Hey guys, Fellek here with the InnerGeekZone.com, and today we're going to take our first look at DC Universe Online. It is, of course, a superhero-based MMO. It just recently went free to play and is available on both the PC as well as the PlayStation 3. The servers are not cross-platform, meaning if you're playing on PC, you're only going to be playing with folks that are playing on PC, and if you're playing on PlayStation, you're only going to be playing with folks that are playing on the PlayStation Network. The accounts are separate as well, meaning your Sony Online Entertainment account will be your PC account, and your PlayStation Network account will be your account that you use or play on the PlayStation. Now, if you're creating a new account for the free-to-play launch, you're going to start out with what's called a free account, but all you have to do is spend $5 or more, and you can upgrade that to a premium account. And that's going to give you more character slots, more inventory slots, enable voice chat, and a few other nice perks that are really worth a $5 investment. And of course, you can choose to subscribe to the legendary account status, which gives you access to everything in the game for $14.99 a month. Gameplay so far has been entertaining and engaging. I really like the action RPG style controls of the game. Left mouse button controls your basic melee attacks. Right mouse button controls your basic ranged attacks. With a combination of different mouse clicks, you can also generate other combat abilities, as well as a few abilities that are down on your action bar there that you can press 1 through 7 or 8 to activate. The skill trees are pretty straightforward and simple to understand. You're going to get power points that you can spend in the trees here, and there are 3 different trees to choose from. With my particular power set, I've got telekinesis, illusion, and the iconic powers, which, since Batman is my mentor, I get Batman type abilities such as throwing batarangs and things like that. As you can see, I'm not quite high enough level to use any of the iconic powers just yet. And then also you get skill points, which are separate, that you can use to upgrade whatever kind of weapon combat you basically use. Like, for example, I use hand blasters, which is basically my abilities coming straight out of my hands. And there are upgrades for your travel power as well. As you acquire new gear upgrades through drops or quest rewards, you're going to be able to control what your character looks like throughout the game here with the style panel. This is going to let you choose what gear your character appears to be wearing and let you lock those choices in. That way that doesn't accidentally get changed as you acquire new gear and go ahead and equip it. How your character looks is, of course, very important in a superhero MMO. Character creation in DC Universe Online is pretty detailed. I wouldn't compare the options available to something like City of Heroes or Champions Online, but there aren't exactly a shortage of options here either. You can create a lot of different looks with a few different power sets and kind of mix them all together to create a pretty unique looking hero. Really excited about the possibility for them adding different features for this part. And of course, with the free-to-play model, those probably will go in the cash shop, but that may not be a totally horrible thing as long as they keep the pricing reasonable. Here we're just taking a look at different outfits that are inspired by characters within the DC universe. This is kind of a shortcut to creating an outfit if you don't want to get into some of the deeper customization. As you can tell, several different characters are represented here, and they've all got pretty good looking outfits. A couple of them look very similar, especially the Martian Hunter, Superman, and Wonder Woman inspired outfits. But some of the other ones are pretty unique.
Exabyte download summary. Appearance options now available.
Now once you've chosen everything and kind of gone through the process, here at the end you're going to get a choice to be able to go back and redo pretty much anything you kind of want to change your mind on. So far we've chosen a Joker inspired female villain. As you can see, we kind of go back and can alter things like the personality, which is the stance and how your character looks when they're just kind of standing around chilling. Here we'll take a look at some of the weapon choices, such as the bow or the brawling or the dual pistol. You can also go with the hand blast down here, which is what I went with my mental abilities. These are going to affect how the combat animations look whenever you're attacking with your basic attacks, with your left and right mouse buttons. And of course your cooldown abilities on your action bar are going to have their own separate animations. I really like the big two-handed hammer with this character. I think I'm going to have to create this chick and play her a little bit too.
Select movement mode.
And here are your currently available travel abilities, which are flight, acrobatics, and super speed. Not a ton of choices here, but the basic ones are covered. And finally, we move on and take a look at the power sets that are available.
Select power group.
Here's an awesome looking fire power set.
Determine combat role.
Your typical gadget set. Ice. Mental abilities, which I just chose by luck of the draw and happen to actually enjoy a great deal. Nature, which is going to do some healing, and sorcery, which will also do some healing. You can also get the Green Lantern power set out of the cash shop for, I believe it's 1,100 points right now. And I actually think that's what I'm going to do to upgrade my account to a premium account from the free. And now we'll take a look at some of the more in-depth customization features as far as your character's appearance. Here are some of the skins that are available, just to take a quick look. A few really nice looking texture jobs on some of these. Particularly like some of the lava skin, the rock skin, things like that. You can of course change different hairstyles. We won't look at a ton of those. And your gear, of course, one of the more important things. Quite a few different options to choose from. You'll get different styles and get a couple of different patterns off of each one. For instance, you've got some helmets, some masks that are open just in the face, some masks that are open just at the mouth, some full masks, things of that sort. There again, the availability of gear and appearance customization, not really comparable to something like City of Heroes or Champions Online, but there's not a shortage of things here either. You're not really going to be hurting to find something to make your character look, you know, pretty much how you want it to look. Several different outfit choices. You can change your hands, your back, your feet, your legs. There are wings and capes and backpacks and just all sorts of different things to really customize and make yourself look unique. I don't show it here, but you can also go in and adjust your palette colors for your appearance. And then also go in and individually adjust the color on different pieces of your outfit. The game performance has been relatively smooth so far. As you can tell in this video clip here, the servers are absolutely loaded at the moment with new players trying out champions and giving DC Universe Online a shot for the very first time. I have run across a few bugs here and there, but so far nothing game-breaking, and up to this point, the servers seem to be able to handle the load of new players rather well. The in-game player response thus far has been overwhelmingly positive from what I've seen. The chat channels have been full of players talking about how much they've been enjoying the game and having fun playing it, as well as full of veteran players giving advice to those players and kind of helping us out along the way. So far, the transition to free-to-play seems to have gone relatively smoothly, and things are really looking up for DC Universe Online. I'd say it's definitely worth downloading and giving a shot, as I find it very entertaining and have really enjoyed myself so far in the game. And that's going to do it for our first look of the free-to-play version of DC Universe Online. If you've liked what you've seen here, don't forget to hit the like button underneath the video, and subscribe to the channel to be notified every time we upload a video. And as always, you can check us out at theinnergeekzone.com. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.